Back here at, admittedly, a pricey location. The real estate, I wonder what the... I'll ask Dolly here. With us to talk about the art of the deal when it comes to the real estate business. One of the most successful, if not the most successful real estate agent in the country, Dolly Lenz, who's the vice chair of Prudential Douglas Elliman Real Estate here in New York City. Welcome back.
Thank you. Great to be here.
You do a lot of business here, don't you? Or is that the way to say it, though? Do you do business here, or do you dine with customers?
We do business here.
You know what I mean?
Here. Because
so you will seal a deal here.
The distinction to me is you're on. When you're dining with someone, you're not necessarily on. When you're doing business with someone, you're on. You're thinking about your next word, your next move, everything. It's totally different.
You even enjoy the meal then?
I love the meal.
Why here?
Because this is
You said to me while we were in the break there, you said the exact same thing to me that Don Marin just said to me on camera. This is your personal cafeteria.
That's right. I eat here at least 4 times a week. And I love it. It's the center of business in New York. It's the center of power in New York. The food is marvelous. The service is the best it could possibly be. It's just an amazing place overall.
So when you come here, you come for the food, but can you enjoy it while you're doing the deal?
I very much enjoy the food.
How is business right now?
Business is very much looking up. You know, interest rates finally are not being pushed up. Oil prices finally are going down. So I think we're set for a whole takeoff again, and that's what I'm hoping to see this fall and winter.
So you've had some headwinds here. I mean, obviously, rates are going to be a factor. I'm interested, oil prices have been a factor as well?
Oil prices are a factor. You know, it's consumer confidence. If consumers aren't confident, they're not buying very expensive property. You know, they're holding back, they're thinking about it. Consumer confidence is what it's all about.
We've been doing a series periodically here on Powerlunch, taking the temperature of various cities around the country, and the story I keep hearing is sales have slowed, but prices are just now starting to soften because of the slowing sales. Give me your assessment of New York City right now.
I don't find prices are softening at all. Possibly absorption is softening a bit, but prices are not. In other words, it may take you an extra 45 days to finish a transaction, but pricing is at its peak.
You know, inventory is an issue. Is inventory building here in New York City?
Inventory is building, so we're seeing, that's why I'm saying we're seeing 45-day longer periods to close deals. Inventory definitely is building, but I think that it's mitigated by good news. So if you see something you like and you're going to live there for 5 years, chances are you're going to buy it.
But the thing I hear elsewhere, and I think you've said this to me as well, is, look, we were at a sales pace in the last 5 years that just could not be maintained. Are we getting to normal right now, or are we below it? Where are we right now?
I think we're still even above normal.
Yeah.
I think the absorption is still above normal. I mean, I see great activity in all the sales offices that I run. So I think we're still above normal, which is good. And maybe this is the new normal. That's what I'm hoping. This above normal is a new normal.
Is this the good time of the year to be going into here?
This is the best time of the year. September, October, November are traditionally the best months of the year for purchasing property.
We're thrilled that you could be with us today, Dolly.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Dolly Lenz of Prudential Douglas Elliman here in New York City. Sue?